What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Skig. If you're new to the channel, I make new videos every single Friday. Today we're gonna take a look at my top 5 best gaining dividend stocks. So get ready for some free game. We're about to get it. Alright guys, so we're going to start at number 5 and count all the way down to number 1. So number 5 on the list, we have Bank of America. And as you can see here, the gain so far is 21.6%. Let's go ahead and hop on over to Robinhood so we could take a look at my holdings in Bank of America. Bank of America is a pretty decent stock, as you guys can see over the 5-year period on this line chart here. It is up 103.52% over the past 5 years. 58% of analysts recommend that you buy, and the stock is owned by 117,338 people on Robinhood. So if we go ahead and scroll down here, we can also see that the PE ratio is at 12.59, which is pretty decent. It has a dividend yield of 2.07%. If we look at my holdings here, you will see that currently my equity is $831.60. My cost is $683.88. And my total return so far is 21.60%, or $147.72. My average cost is $28.50, and I own currently 24 shares, and it represents 3.06% of my portfolio. If we go back up here, we could see currently the price per share is $34.65. If we scroll down here to take a look at dividend payments, when we go down here, it shows that the last dividend I was paid from Bank of America was for owning 24 shares at 18 cents per share, and the total amount paid was $4.32. Coming in at number 4 on the list, we have JPM, or JP Morgan Chase, which is a bank. It's actually the largest bank in the USA, and the gains on this so far is 22.39%. So let's hop into Robinhood and take a look at this stock inside my portfolio. So I actually like JP Morgan Chase. Over the last 5 years, you guys can see here, the stock is up 133.13%. 44% of analysts recommend that you hold a stock, and it is owned by 19,891 persons on Robinhood. My only regret with this stock was that I didn't buy enough when I initially jumped in. You guys can see here that my average cost is $112.92, and now the stock is trading as high as $138.20 currently. I only own 3 shares. It represents 1.52% of my portfolio, and my total equity is $414.60, and my cost was $338.76. My total return so far is 22.39%, or $75.84. If we scroll down here and take a look at the price to earnings ratio, it's at 12.75, which is pretty good, and it does pay a dividend yield of 2.62%. I want to scroll down here and just take a look, I would say, at my last dividend payment, just so you guys can get an idea. I have a pending dividend payment here for January 31st of 2020. If we click on that, it's for owning 3 shares. It's 90 cents paid per share for a total of $2.70. Once the price drops, I plan to scale up, definitely purchasing more of this stock. Like I said, JP Morgan Chase is the largest bank in the USA, and if you take a look at the financials, everything seems to be in order. So this is definitely a stock that I see myself scaling up on and purchasing more. All right, so number 3 on the list is Eli Lilly. The ticker here is LLY, and the gain so far is 23.49%. Eli Lilly is a pharmaceutical company, and we're going to go ahead now and just take a look at the numbers inside Robinhood. I did a review on Eli Lilly a while back, and I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to watch that video. It will also be under the playlist, which is stock reviews. But Eli Lilly is a pretty interesting company. I would say you could pretty much credit them with things like pretty much inventing insulin, and also pioneering the method of medicine delivery, pill capsules. This is a pretty interesting pharmaceutical company. They're obviously in the health sector. 53% of analysts recommend that you buy. The stock is only owned by roughly about 1,800 persons on Robinhood. Over the last 5 years, the stock has performed pretty well, almost returning 100% with a 98.78% return over the last 5 years. So that's pretty decent. My holdings, I currently own 5 shares of this stock. My average cost is $113.03, and as you can see right now, the price of the stock currently is $139.58. So it has gone up quite some since my initial purchase. My equity currently is $697.90, and my cost is $565.15. My total return so far is 23.49%, or $132.75. If we scroll down here to take a look at the PE, we could see the price to earning ratio is it's still decent. It's a little high at 31.78. The dividend is 2.09%. And let me just scroll down here so I can show you guys one of my dividend payments. We could see here that I got paid back in December for $3.23, and this was for owning 5 shares at 64 cents per share. Alright, so number 2 on the list is BTI, or British American Tobacco, and this is exactly what it sounds like, a tobacco company. The gains so far is 29.07%. So let's hop into Robinhood and take a look at the numbers on this stock. So British American Tobacco, over the past 5 years, the stock is down roughly 15.63%. And that, I would say, is in part due to, less people smoking. The way these tobacco companies try to combat that and try to remain profitable, they just raise the prices of the products consistently. And these products are so addictive, people continue to buy them. It is primarily based in UK and Europe. The stock is owned by roughly 3,900 people on Robinhood. If we scroll down here, we can see that my average cost is $34.95, and currently the stock price is $45.11. So it's roughly there, I would say about a $10 difference. I currently own 51 shares. It represents 8.46% of my portfolio. My equity currently is $2,361, and my cost is $1,782.40. My total return so far is 29.07%, or I am up $518.21 on this stock. If we scroll down here to take a look at the PE ratio, we could see that it is pretty nice, which is 13.07. The dividend yield is very nice at 5.72%. I want to scroll down and just show you guys my most recent dividend payment, or in this case a pending payment. So I have a payment coming in from BTI on February 11th of 2020, and it says here the amount per share will be 66 cents, and it will be for 50 shares, and the total amount that will be paid will be $33.47. So the number one gaining stock is Best Buy. Ticker is BBY, and the gain so far is 31.18%. All right, so you know that one stock that you should have bought more of and you didn't? And then you keep watching the stock and you go, I want to buy some more, but I'm going to wait until, the price goes down. And the price just doesn't go down. That's my story with Best Buy. You can see right now the price is $89.70, and the stock is up 138.23% over the last 5 years. So while all the other big box retailers have been shutting down because of Amazon, Best Buy has just been, doing their thing and making it work. 59% of analysts recommend that you hold the stock. It is held by roughly 4,400 people on Robinhood. And if we scroll down here and we take a look at my shares, I only own one, which really sucks. My average cost here is $68.38. And as you can see, the stock is now up to $89.70. My total return so far is 31.18%, which the stock that I only own one of has given me the most return so far on my investment in terms of percent. And like I said before, I just wish I had bought more, and wish I was just trying to dollar cost average on this stock. For 2020, that's something I'm definitely going to do. I think Best Buy is a real solid business. And we scroll down here, we can see the PE is pretty nice at 15.73. The dividend yield, it's not the highest, it's decent. It's below, my 3% that I usually require at 2.25%. And I'll scroll down here and just show you guys one of the dividend payments. I had one in January. They pay 50 cents per share, and I only own one share. But Best Buy is definitely one of those stocks that I intend to scale up on. I intend to scale up on all these stocks, these top 5 gaining stocks. But Best Buy in particular, because I think Best Buy has kind of found like a nice little groove. They're the number one retailer for electronics, I would say, online. And they're also the number one retailer for electronics in store. And the thing with Best Buy is they've, found a way to kind of fend off Amazon. And they've created like this kind of ecosystem where they have kind of like a mall inside of Best Buy. And when I say a mall, when you go to Best Buy, you have representatives from all these different tech companies, even their own competition. So they'll have an Amazon rep in there, trying to sell you Amazon products, the Amazon Echo and all the other products. And they'll have representatives from Apple, representatives from Microsoft. So even though Best Buy is competing with a lot of these companies are also jumping at the opportunity that Best Buy has kind of created like this electronics mall inside of his stores, and people actually go there. You know, if you really look at it, you can't really find an Apple store everywhere, but there is pretty much a Best Buy location, I would say almost everywhere. You know, so if you're trying to get a specific product, or you have questions about a product and you want to speak to someone from Apple in person, and you don't have an Apple store near you, Best Buy is probably your best bet. You know, I just think they're doing a really good thing. Another thing I like about Best Buy too is when you search for a particular item and you find it on Best Buy, it'll point you to a store where it's available or near you, so you could go pick it up today, or you can purchase it online and have it shipped to a store that's closer to you. So they provide that option. Walmart kind of does the same thing, but like I said, Best Buy has kind of zeroed in on this niche as far as electronics, you know, big box electronics too, and they're doing extremely well. This past holiday season, they did really tremendous in sales, and I only see this company growing some more. All right. So that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I make videos about investing, and I also make videos about making money online through e-commerce. Thank you so much again for watching the video, and y'all have a great day.